Welcome back, episode 7 of the Scottish Tech Weekly. So if you haven't seen episode 6 for last week, we break down, we get a forklift licence, etc. So click up here, go back and watch that if you've not seen it. But if not, stick around for this one. So we're currently in the van on our way through to campus line to go and do our Monday Defect Clinics that we always go and do. So let's get through in the motorway and let's go and get it done. Defect clinic number 1. Could be a list of defects here. I think we've got about six or seven to work our way through, so we'll go and see what ones are in and we'll see what we can repair. So this cutting handle has been snapped off and then that pillar's bent back a bit, so we'll try and bring that pillar back in and we're going to have to get a new cutting tensioner. There, just had to adjust that little end cap, it was loose, so we drilled out the rivet and just put a nut and bolt through it. And we're now heading up to the part supplier, get a cutting tensioner for the one that was snapped off. We'll go back, fit that, and then we've got a defect around the corner, I put a new valance on our trailer around there, so we're going to get this part, get back, get that fed, get around there, get that done, and we'll go to the next defect clinic. New tensioner collected in one piece. Let's get back and get it fitted. New tensioner's all on now, nice and secure. We've straightened that up the best we can get it. Still a wee bit out, but it's a lot straighter. So that's the defects done. New spray flap, new wing to fit to this trailer. So the metal bit just bolts up into the cross member, comes down, covers the wheel, and we bolt the spray flap to the metal part. So let's get this fitted. There we go. New spray flat, new wing, all fitted, all nice and secure. That's that job done. Yeah, that's that wing all done now for that customer, so we're now going to head through back to Bathgate, go to a second defect clinic of the day and see what we've got in there to do. Let's go. Defect clinic number 2, so with a broken step that we've just secured and removed all those sharp edges on it with the grinder, and then we had to put a new strap, we need to order a new strap, sorry, climbing strap that goes on the back. It was like that orange one up there. We had to order one of them, but now we've got a cutting that the roller, anyway, the strap is broken and the roller's still up in the track, so we need to take it off, put the roller back on this, put a wee nut and bolt through it to secure it on, and then get the cutting back up. So what we've done to replace that, or fix that I should say, so nut and bolt each side secures that roller back on, and then we'll just chuck that up into the tracks. Right, that's how we end lock it on, cab straps back on, and there you go, that's the cutting track back on. Job done. Another defect rectified, so this wee union was loose and it was leaking hydraulic oil for the tail lift, so we slackened it off, well we took it right off, cleaned up the washers, cleaned up the face of the join, put it back on nice and tight, we've tested it and it seems okay, so it's another one done. And that's all our defects done in Bathgate, so it's been a busy productive day, and that's all for Monday. It's Tuesday morning, we're in the van, back through to the yard, so good Scottish weather's returned today. Let's go and see what we've got in stock. First job of the day, we've got a skelly for an MOT inspection. Oh, it's blocked in by another trailer, so you hook that first trailer up, get it moved, and then we'll get in our trailer. As it's got all the trailers shifted to the boot now, so we can now go and get on with our MOT inspection. Here we go, it's a wee Denison Skelly trailer for MOT. Just need to give it a wee look round, check everything, and we need to put a box on it, brake test it, Hopefully there's nothing too much wrong with it, but let's go and check it out. So we've gained quite the list. We need 4 tyres, some end caps, some conspicuous tape, all shock absorbers are corroded, and we need a front axle reline. Right, got that jacked up, get the cover off, get the nut off, pull that off, and get to the shoes. Right, so this is the reason we're changing them. There's plenty of meat on them, but this one here, completely loose, so need a reline. The other side's alright, but best practice just to do the full axle. But yeah, that is not very good. Right, that's the near side done, all built back up. So we'll get round to the off side now, get the other side done. That's the off side done as well now, but there's nothing wrong with these shoes. It's just best to change them both at the same time. So that's on, tightened up, just need to adjust the brakes. Reline completed, brakes all adjusted, that's us done with that trailer for the day. It's getting authorisation for the rest of the stuff. So we're on our way into Glasgow and we've got 2 trailer inspections up on Duke Street, I think it's called, so we'll head in there now. That's us on site now, so we'll go round the other side, go and speak to the transport office, get us signed in there, and then we'll get on with our 2 inspections. First inspection, 2 axle Tiger trailers, so seen these before, well built, good trailers, so don't imagine to find much. It's pretty new, this thing, so let's go and get it done. That's that one done. So we had a wee bit of insecure wiring underneath, but we've cable tied that up, it's all to secure. That's that done, on to the next one. Trailer number 2, exact same as the other one, another Tiger trailer, 2 axles, so we're going to get this done. Hey, that's both trailers done, nothing really wrong with them, they're good trailers in there. So now we're heading up to Bellshill to go and pick up a door cable, going through to Bathgate to go and fit a door cable into a roller shutter door on the back of a rigid truck. So let's get up there and go and get these parts. Right, picked up the door cable there, so we're heading through to Bathgate now, we'll go and get this fitted. Right, got a snap door cable here, so we've took the bit off the roller on the inside. Just need to cut this off, get this off, put the new one on, feed it down, put a bolt in and get it tensioned up. That's us, new cable on around the roller, all tensioned up. And then, whoa, there you go. Nice new cable, nice and tight. Put a wee bolt in there, Instead of the split pin. That's that job done. And the office there, we've signed off the defect, and that's that all good to go back on the road, so that's us. Tuesday done and dusted. It's Wednesday morning and we're on our way over the bridge to Rosyth. Way over there to go and do a trailer inspection this morning, so let's get across the bridge and let's get to it. On site here, so we've got a Gray & Adams fridge trailer, 2020 model, BPW axles, so we need to give this thing a good check. The thing's fully loaded now with some fish, so it's a bit smelly, but doesn't stop us doing the inspection, so we'll go and crack on with this, get it checked over, see what we can find, and I'll let you know. round the top all checked, it's fine, so we're just about to get a mat, go underneath, check underneath, and we'll see what it's like. I'll let you know if I find anything. We've got two defects. This shock is just leaking oil, so we need to change that shocker, and that air tank's got a slight leak just for a bit of corrosion, so we'll get this shocky ordered, get the air tank ordered, then you go and collect them, come back, and we'll get them sorted. So we're on our way to Bathgate, as they're the closest people with parts. We're going to head back across the bridge, collect the shocky, collect an air tank, and then come back over again, get them fitted, and then that'll be that trailer good to go back on the road. Right, that's us just collected the parts, so we'll get back over the bridge and get this sorted. Across the crossing once again. New shocky, so let's get this one off. Shock off. Let's get this new one on. Right, that's the shocker on and done. Just got this air tank to do next, so go and get that chucked on, and then that's that trailer good to go. Right, we finished that air tank, but the shunter driver just came up and asked us to have a look at an air leak on this trailer next to us, so we will build some air up in it and see if we can find out where the leak's coming from. It says it's coming from the back somewhere, but we'll have a look, see what we can find. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but this chamber's leaking. You feel a breeze coming out of the wee holes here. Don't know if you'll be able to hear it. But that chamber's knackered, so when you get that off, get your chamber put on it. That's a new one, cut to live, yoke back on, so we'll go and get this fitted now. That's us on, so we just need to take the release tool out, so we'll get that taken out now. Brake chamber done, no more leaks, so that's that one sorted. Air tank and the shockey's done another one. That's us done in Rosyth for the day. We're heading over to Cumbernauld now to go and do 2 inspections. So we'll head over there now. We're going to go the Kincardine way because I'm sick of the Queensferry Crossing today, so I'll be back to Kincardine. That's us on site, all signed in. We've got 2 inspections to do and there's one with an air leak as well, so we'll check the air leak first, see what that is, and then we'll move on to the inspections. Right, we built the head up, released the brakes, and this brake chamber is leaking, so we've not got a brake chamber on the van because we just finished it, well, just finished that last job that used the brake chamber, so we need to order one for it and collect it, but we've got another 2 inspections, so I'll check the inspections first, then we can come back to this brake chamber either tomorrow or later on the day, depending on the time. That's one done, so nothing major on it. A return spring got to round one of the wings off because it had a sharp edge on the other side, but apart from that it's alright, good for another 6 weeks. We'll get onto this one now, one right next to it. There we go, that's the 2 trailers inspected, so we just need a brake chamber. We'll try and see if we can go and grab one now. If not, then it'll be home time and we'll just need to come back tomorrow, but we'll head along the motorway, let's see if we can go and grab a chamber before it shuts. Right, we never made it to the parts supplier in time, so it's home time for now, and then we'll just need to go back there tomorrow, get the brake chamber done, and then we've got another 2 inspections there tomorrow anyway, so home time, let's get along the motorway. Thursday morning, we're in the van on the way through to the yard. We go through there, I don't know what's on this morning, but we need to go back out to Cumbernauld this afternoon to do the brake chamber and another 2 inspections. So let's get through there and see what we've got to do. In the yard and being sent straight back out, so we're away into Glasgow to go and do 2 services in there. By the time we've done them, we'll be heading out to Cumbernauld to go and do our brake chamber and our 2 services out there, so busy day ahead, but let's go and get it done. Right, we're on site, all signed in and that, so we're back onto the 2 axle Tiger trailers. As you would have seen earlier in the week, these things are pretty good, so we'll give this one a check, and then we've got a 3 axle curtain sider in here after that, so let's go and get these done. Right, one of the 2 done, just in time because the rain's just started absolutely chucking it down. So we fixed a marker light that was corroded and a loose shocky bolt, so we've tightened that up. That's that one done. Go on to the next one. This is trailer number 2. It's just a storage trailer really, but it occasionally goes out and does the odd job or 2, so it still needs to be checked over, it still needs to be safe. So we'll go and give this a quick wee run round. Don't think it's moved since the last time, but we'll get it checked and we'll see what we can find. Yeah, storage trailer, it's all good, nothing wrong with it. So we went in, let them know that everything's good to go again, and we've signed off the site, so we're on our way through to Cumbernauld now, and we'll go and do this brake chamber and these 2 services that are through there. brake chamber. Let's go and get it fitted onto this trailer. Right, old chamber's whipped off. Yeah, you see it's awfully scabby, it's not very nice, and it's leaking, so that one's for the skip. We'll get it measured up, cut the new rod down, and get that new one on. Brake chamber all fitted up, no leaking, mint. That one's on the road now, so we move on to this. Another triaxle. We've got this one to service, and we have the one right next to it to service, so both of these to check over. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully there's not too much wrong with them. Fingers crossed. We'll go and have a look, let's see what we can find. That side 7, 7 and 8. And then we've got 5, 14, 13. That's the tyres done. Greased all the cutting ratchets on this one, done it on that one as well. So sprayed all the legs on this with some of this grease stuff. But basically, some people don't do this, some people do. Some people use thick grease, some people use thin grease. Everybody's different. This stuff's not that thick. Basically just spray it every edge of the legs, just so they're nice and lubricated. These legs don't have any grease nipples up the top, so there we go, that's them all greased. Right, we've now got our Susies connected up to the second trailer, so on our scrutineer here, we put this over to single test, 24S, turn that on, that EBS light should go out, there we go, so there's no ABS faults. Flick it to full test in 24N, and that should be all our lights on, which it is. So just give this a wee walk round, make sure all the lights are on. There we go, all the lights are working. So basically I'm just going to go around this like I went around with the last trailer there, just chap all around the top, make sure nothing's loose, nothing's hanging off it. Then we'll go underneath, do the exact same. I've done a full video on a trailer inspection before. If you click up here, I'll put a wee card up and you can see a full trailer inspection. But we'll get on with this, crack through it, and get along the road and head home. That's the both trailers done. We went underneath, checked that all over. Nothing wrong with underneath. Recently been MOT'd that one. We got away with that one. But that's us done in Cumbernauld for the day, and we're just about to jump onto the motorway here and make our way back along the road. Right, we made it to Friday, so we're in the van obviously. We're heading back over the bridge again. We're going to Fife to go and do a trailer inspection. So let's get over that bridge once again and we'll get it done.
Plus, you know we found it here, right?
Right, we've made it onto site. So we've got a Schmidt's fridge trailer to inspect here. So I done this last time and it was pretty good. So hopefully it's the same again, but we'll give it a check, see what we can find. Hopefully it's not much. Let's go and check this over. Got a good bit of corner post damage here, but it's not anything that we can sort of fix today. We'll need to go into the body shop and get a new corner panel put on it, get it all straightened up. We'll take pictures and report that. We've just got to get underneath and grease it. These axles are probably the most annoying to inspect because they've put these big air tanks right in front of them, so you can't really get in. Yeah. All that spare space there, but nah, let's put them right in the way. But let's squeeze under here and get this greased. That's all greased now. We've got a little slack adjuster return spring to fit. Got a couple of these to fit on, but I'll show you where they go. Right, so basically they go around the bracket for the brake chamber onto the slack adjuster, and the idea of them is basically when you press the foot brake, the slack adjuster comes out, and the return spring just makes sure the slack adjuster comes back and releases your brake once you let go of your foot brake or your handbrake. So there's little holes in the side of the hanger. You just put it in there and then you pull it up round the slacket. There you go, that's that on there now. So when he presses his foot brake, that spring will pull the slack adjuster back and in turn make sure the brakes are released. So we've got 3 of these to fit. We tighten a shocky bolt and we've got a light to fix. That's that trailer all done. So the light was just a little corroded heat shrink. We got that sorted. We've tightened that shocky bolt and we've done that return spring. So that's that one all done. We're heading back to the yard now. We've got a single axle to go and do in there before we go out to Cumbernauld this afternoon. So we'll head back across this bridge for the final time of the week, hopefully, and we'll go and get the single axle done in the yard. Right, we've been given a brand spanking new fridge, so give this its first inspection, check it over. Don't imagine we'll find anything, but we'll have a look, and once we've done this we'll head out to Cumbernauld. Right, time for a brake test. There we go, so that's that fridge all done, literally nothing wrong with it, basically brand new, so that's all good. We're going out to Cumbernauld now, we're going to do this last inspection, we've got it there for the day, and then we can head home. Right, back on site, all signed on, so we're doing this another 3-axle cut insider. We've been round it already, we've greased it, checked everything over. Need to fit a bumper end cap here, but we're going to do that. That just hammers in, nice and simple, and a side rail end cap. So that's all that's wrong with it. I think it's just been MOT'd by the looks of it. It's pretty good under there. And there's new brake chambers and all that on it, so we will bumper end cap, side rail end cap. We're going to get these fitted. Old hammer. Use the hammer for everything. Side rail end cap, literally just slots in like that. And the bumper one, just line it up. Knock it in like that. So there we go. Easiest 2 defects. That's us all done. We can now go and sign off and head home. Yeah, so there we go. That's the defects fixed. That trailer's back on the road. It's been signed off and we've signed out of sight. So that's us for episode 7 of the Scottish Tech Weekly. Thank you for watching. Remember, go over to TikTok and Instagram, check out my other channels. There's big things to come, and hopefully you all stay along for the journey. But that's it for this week. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any videos. Cheers guys.